the main problem that we want to solve is that liquidity problem, but then I'd love to just get a sense from the panel and anyone else, how do you get the systemic gap? Yeah. So banks are like the risk of the informal sector is transferred to the lender. So anyone who's wanting to lend to the lender is going to look at who are you lending this money to? Then they're like, it's that market vendor, it's that boda rider. These guys are too risky. This looks like it's not going to be, profitable, even if it is actually profitable. So unlocking that capital is quite hectic. So we would prefer to have, local currency debt for these lenders. But then we are forced, because there's just no way to get that locally. We're forced to get foreign currency debt, which now comes with a hedging nightmare. Then the cost of that capital becomes double. Then it becomes a lot more unaffordable. So that's the biggest, challenge that we have. That's a problem we want to solve.
You have an opportunity to then just build a coalition. Actually turn this into a collective mission of, guys, look, this isn't just about, me making money off you or whatnot, but we need to show a united front for us to be able to get you more money, to be able to do more. Like this works if we do this together, right? Now, that's not necessarily a marketing solution, but it is a community building solution where you do start to build tactics around engagement and rallying people together. I'm going to just step out of your industry for a second. One of the things we did when we were doing this influencer thing was we got influencers involved very, very heavily, all right? Because sure, they're not paying us, but we make money when someone pays them. So our thing was, who are the people you need to lock down so that the money can start transacting? Now, there are obviously big systemic issues in the space, and we figured we can't fix all these other people, but you can rally these ones together, because if you can bring the value and then you create the systems, and it becomes a lot easier for us to go and tell companies that need to invest proof of concept. We can show you this can work and this can scale if you can even just commit, which is why I was trying to figure out what a milestone looks like. If you get 10 more clients, does that count? What's like a quantifiable step we can take that would be able to shift the needle?
You're saying that your customer is the lender, but now you only then have to think of the lender's problem. And if the lender's problem is not customer acquisition, but more of being able, loan repayment, how are you solving that problem for them? So sometimes you might have to think in that regard here.
Trying to also identify partners who have a huge risk appetite, where they can actually look at the lenders and say, okay, there's money to be made here, then I'm able to inject the money. Or it could even be that maybe there's more trust in you as the person who's providing the software solution, where now you could potentially even become a fund manager and the money flows through you, and then now you handle the other things.